You should be hyped about this new God of War character. Santa Monica already had my axe, even before it was revealed the new trailer of God of War Ragnarok during the PlayStation Showcase, but now it also has my curiosity. After showing a character named Angrboda at the end of its gameplay trailer. You'll get your answer soon enough, she says with a smile. Well, some of them, that's all the new trailer gave me alongside a brief glimpse of her stunning locks, then the screen faded to black. First I looked up what her name means. Angrboda is the one who announces misfortune. The name Angrboda is derived from the Old Norse version of her name, Angrboda, sorry about that, means misfortune and both means to announce according to the dictionary. This might serve as a mystery mouse tool for her role in God of War Ragnarok. The second thing I discovered is that Angrboda is a frost giant. This lore could tie into a larger story for God of War. Perhaps she managed to flee the Middle Realm and survive Odin wiping out the Jotar race in fear of Ragnarok before the events of the first game. Alongside Kratos' dad of war, Angrboda might play a vital role in educating Atreus about his frost giant heritage. Remember, he and the World Serpent are the last frost giants in Midgard. The last thing I discovered during my lore dive about Angrboda is that she is one of Loki's wives, or more appropriately, he is one of her consorts. According to the northern paganism, aside from being an all-around badass warrior of Ironwood, apparently in her culture, multiple marriages are not unorthodox. She is called the mother of monsters because in Norse myth, she gave birth to the wolf, the Midgard serpent, and Hel, the ruler of the dead. God of War Ragnarok will no doubt take some liberties in portraying Angrboda, just like they have with its other cast of characters. If my lore dive is anything to go off, Angrboda is going to be a much welcome addition to the already stacked out characters in the God of War series. It's not just her intriguing lore because she is black, but because she is black. I'm just gonna skip over that. Never mind. I don't think I'm breaking any new ground in saying that gaming is very white even when we do get black characters. Studios don't always get it right on the first try. Insomniac is in their bag right now with the announcement of Wolverine and Spider-Man 2. But even they didn't get Miles completely right on the first try. Luckily, they eventually realized they gave my man a yee ass haircut in the first Spider-Man. In I had canon, Miles decided he should stop playing with whatever great clips was in Peter Parker's neighborhood. I got a lining and a nice fade at the barbershop off screen in Miles Morales. Whenever a game decides to add some seasoning to their cast of characters by adding black folks, I eat that shit up. It's no different with the now Norse infused God of War series. The gamer Stacy Henley beat me to the punch in the saying this, but it bears repeating that black people didn't just start existing in the last decade. We have been here, and when games like Hades acknowledge that reality by making mythological character figures like Athena black, we see that it matters. These characters help affirm that it should never be an option for black people to not exist in the world. It's not like she exists in a vacuum either. There's already a plenty of fan discourse that reads protagonist Kratos himself as black. Christopher Judge, a black man, voices Kratos. The late wrestler Shad Gaspar, also black, did Kratos motion capture. Kratos is black too, just in some major need of some Burt Bees lotion. I don't make the rules. All of this to say there's plenty of room for Angrboda in God of War and the Cookout. I claim Atreus too. Okay, I'm just gonna skip that because I don't know what type of crap this guy was on. But like I said, I definitely have to say this. I'm definitely interested in this character, and I do want to see more of what she has to offer, especially at the fact that she's a frost giant, as this guy says. So I definitely want to see her more in action as a character. And I do want to see what she does on the battlefield for Atreus and Kratos, especially at the fact that this game is going to be probably the most interesting that we ever seen Atreus in. So right now, I'm not really looking forward to Kratos that much as a character. I'm more or less looking forward to seeing Atreus as a character, to see how his actions are going to stir up like in the last one. So that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, like, share, and subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.